This article contains spoilers for Reacher Season 3's Episode 4. Reacher Season 3 confirms that one of Jack Reacher's most famous quotes is far darker than it seems. Since Prime Video's Reacher loyally adapts Lee Child's Jack Reacher books, it is not surprising that it also features many iconic quotes from the source material. From "Do it once and do it right" to "People leave me alone, I leave them alone," the show has featured variations of several original Jack Reacher lines from the books. While some of these quotes comically highlight how Jack Reacher is a man of few words, others seem to capture how seriously he takes his crime-solving endeavors. One repetitive quote from the Amazon Prime Video detective series almost comes off as a harmless joke, highlighting how Jack Reacher perceives his constant encounters with criminals and morally corrupt individuals. However, a close look at the quote reveals a dark truth about the character. Alan Ritchson's Jack Reacher often jokes about how trouble somehow finds him wherever he goes. However, his Season 2 story and history with Dominique Cole suggests that finding trouble is not always a good thing. As the backstory in Reacher Season 3's Episode 4 reveals, working under Jack Reacher and getting embroiled in his troubles did not go too well for Cole. Reacher was well-intentioned when he asked her to carry out Quinn's arrest. He hoped she would get the credit she deserved for leading the investigation into Quinn's illegal activities. However, even when he meant well, trouble found him and affected Cole in the worst possible way. Even in Reacher Season 2, Guy Russo faced the consequences of getting too involved in Reacher's world. The deeper he got into Reacher's troubles, the more he found himself in the crosshairs of dangerous people like Langston. Ultimately, he, too, met with a tragic fate in one of Reacher Season 2's ending arcs, proving that Jack Reacher's troubles rarely stay with him and often put others in danger. Time and again, the Alan Ritchson character has established that he wishes to live a simple life as a hobo. In Season 3, he even hints at how his father's frugal, no-nonsense lifestyle inspires him to live a life free from the complications of wealth and societal expectations. Reacher's desire for simplicity contrasts all the violence and tragedy he encounters during his crime-solving endeavors. Therefore, even though his strong sense of justice always leads him to trouble, it seems like Reacher would be more content with his life if it were free from constant chaos.